Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Crimson Pharaoh. Welcome back to the channel. It is episode 5 of the Middle Game Guide, and today I am dressed up in a tuxedo. I was just at a wedding, so that was pretty fun. Some good friends got married, and pretty excited for them. The bride does continue to try to set up her daughter with my son for marriage, and they're a year old. But if you start now, it might happen, right? So anyway, in today's video, we're going to take a look at scenario farming that I've been doing, and some arena stuff, and a little bit of the Rift Beast stuff I've been doing, trying to get determination runes for my Tricaru team. So we're going to hop into here right away and show this stuff off. This is what I have right now. I can throw this on. Pretty nice defense there. This is pretty nice too. Good accuracy, good defense. There was a little accuracy there too. This has high defense. It's even on a 5-piece, but I mean, it's 28% defense is huge. It's hard to get that on a 6-star rune, so is what it is there. And then this is broken. Obviously, you would prefer to not see that, but this is also an issue. Low accuracy, no speed. Obviously, you don't want that there. So you figure you get 20 more speed on this rune, or even 18 more, and it's about 170. And at that point, I have a gem I can put on. I'd probably put it on this one or something, or whatever. I can get different defense percentage pieces here. That maybe, because I won't need this anymore. Like, I won't need to worry about the flat stuff with a bunch of determination sets on, because it's just such high defense anyway with all the sets, so I can get some speed there too, and that'll help a lot. The determination sets are going to be huge in helping me with getting into dragons 100% consistently, and that'll be great. But yeah, and then also the scenario stuff we'll go over real quick too. I 6-starred him. I had some food there. I 6-starred Bernard today, and got him up. I've been using him with Lucian and Konamiya. I've been using him with the Win Homunculus and Bella for guild content. It's just nice to have him up to 6-star. He'll be doing a little bit more work there in terms of damage and just surviving longer in case I'm not able to one-shot with Lucian, or whatever happens with this team. So that's good. This has joke runes on it or something. It was just for world boss, but yeah, I'll get these two up. Again, the stats are not, they're not real. It's not real. So I need to get that stuff up. I pulled in a chamomere today. I tried to get that on camera. That didn't work out quite right, but I do have a chamomere now. So I have him and the water one. I need Tessarion. What is the water one called? I definitely know what the water one is called. That's going to bother me. Theomars, okay, yeah. So I have Theomars and a chamomere. So I just need to get Tessarion. I was hoping for Tessarion the first 2 times anyway, but he's pretty good. He's got a speed lead. He's got 2 AoE attacks here, so he could be pretty good for something. I mean, just a general 24% speed lead is pretty helpful. But yeah, and then this stuff, I have to get all this stuff 6-starred at some point. A second Rauk. I've got a Ramagast here. One of these is for general content, and then the other Lauren is just for BJR5, so probably won't have to 6-star one of them, but whatever. I'm building another Fran too, because Summoner's Way Reset, I got another one. It just made sense to build another team with them. They are so strong. I don't really want to build another Crow, although Fran Lauren Crow is incredibly strong in Guild Wars, disgustingly strong. You've got attack buff, immunity, you've got stripping, defense breaking, speed slowing, attack bar reduction, a single target destroyer. This skill hits hard too when it teams up with Lauren. It's, a bunch of attack bar down with the defense break in there, and when it goes with this, it's just an attack break, which is fine. It still does high damage. This still does high damage on its own, and it could actually get higher here if I did the skill up, so Crow's a beast. But yep, anyway, just gonna be building Copper Bulldozer teams with Randy in there instead of a Messity, because I can't get a Messity. But that's fine. I can get the guild speed lead here, or I could run the defense one. Doesn't matter. Probably gonna go with the speed lead. And I'll get crit rate and defense from him, so that's cool. And then I'm building Tractor, Lulu, and Windy when I can get I need 10 more pieces, so I just need the Wind Jack-o'-lantern to show up one more time in the guild shop. And I'll have a Windy, and that is super OP, Tractor, Lulu, Windy. And then I'll have another Tractor, Lulu, something. Like, it could be Tractor, Lulu, Ramagas, Tractor, Lulu, a Chamomere might even work. I mean, it's a wind unit to bring in. I could run any of the Ifrits, really, which is kind of fun, but just an extra one to have. It's just good to have extra Lulus, and Tractor is very solid. But yeah, so a lot of work there. The Vigors can go with something like Vigor. I don't know. I'll find something for Vigor. I really wanted one of him for the Second Awakening dungeons because he is very, very strong there. And then the other one, they're both going to get used in guild battles, but one is going to be specifically for guild content, like high-speed Violent Runes when I can get them, Violent Destroy or Violent Nemesis, whatever it is that it comes out to be. So, stuff like that. We can toss some more stuff in. It's a lot of work farming all this stuff up, I will say that. It's a real hassle just to have to keep pressing this button, but I'm going to hop into here and show you guys what I've been doing for Arena Offense. It's actually working really, really well. I mean, yeah, my Lucian and Sigmaris are pretty fast anyway. Like, Sigmaris is almost 200 total speed. Lucian is 183 or something, 182 maybe. So they're pretty fast already anyway. And then you bring in the attack bar push by 30% and the attack speed buff, and then the attack power buff, and you've got a pretty strong offense. So I'm going to hit stuff that is like full defenses, stuff with fire in it too. Like, I defeated a defense that it was three fire units. It was like one of the druids, Rika, something else, and I was able to beat it with this team. And this is all free to play. Like, you get a free 4-star now just for starting the game as a beginner. So I would pick up Lucian for a lot of reasons, but we'll even try this. Like, I shouldn't win. It's a 33% speed lead. Bastet could derp. Bastet has a that happens a lot for her. She didn't here, so that's fine, but we'll just see what happens. Okay, Kaki got the kill there, and so it's a fail, but anyway, I would have liked to see how much damage he could have done to the fire ones there, but I just test stuff that, because it's fun. I just like to destroy stuff. This should be pretty easy, right? I mean, does Nana revive everyone if she dies on the same turn, I wonder? Okay, that's annoying. Okay, through the shield. Okay, so she does bring herself back, which is good to know that she can bring herself back. But yeah, anyway, pretty easy stuff. I actually got a Nana. She was my 6th slot in the 5-star event. Zyros was my 5th slot. Nana was my 6th. So I think at that point it's basically only Perna or Bastet that could change my mind, like Savannah as well. Yeah, I don't know. I really want Perna. Perna is one of my favorite units in the game that I've never pulled. But Perna's completely disgusting to have to go up against in any sort of content at all. It's super annoying to deal with, so having one was going to be pretty fun. So let's see what happens here. This should be a pretty easy victory too. There's nothing fire in this team at all. The great thing about Sigmaris is he does bring some freezes, so you see there he froze 3 of them and then killed 2. These 2 had barely any HP left. This water mermaid must be really tanky or something, or maybe I missed a crit. I'd only have a 1% chance of missing a crit onto a water unit though, so I don't know what happened there. But anyway, it's really fun going through here and defeating all this stuff now. Like, I used to just do really easy defenses. Like, this one here is really easy too. But just like really super easy ones that are just unlosable, and then 1 unit defenses. But with this, I can attack almost everything. Like 90% of the defenses I find I can basically beat, which is helpful. I can now push to 1,300 trophies. Let's check this one out. I don't really know what's going to happen here. I should lose. Okay, Triana gets first turn. Okay, derps, and then uses that anyway. So we'll go for something like this. See if we can do any damage there. Lucian gets one shot. Wow. That's why I want Perna right there. Lucian gets one shot. No defense break, no attack buff, nothing. Just flat out destroyed. So that's always fun. Let's see how this one goes. If Wusa gets first turn and the shield goes up, I should probably still win anyway. Okay, he doesn't, but that's fine. I don't know if you guys noticed the Leica buff. Really annoying, though. I don't know why Comptuous did that for Leica. He just feels untouchable now. I mean, it's completely insane that you have to hit him. You have to hit him 4 times for him to die. None of the attacks that hit him can go over. None of the attacks that hit him can do more than 30%. 30% of his max HP, so you have to hit him 4 times, which is I don't know why they did that. And then he's got the counter attack chance, and he likes to heal himself and just nonsense. Okay, so we did a good amount there. But I mean, even into this stuff, like Lucian is pretty good against most of these things. I think the 2 attacks that I lost here, both of them were Vanessa leads. So obviously Vanessa's a fire unit, harder to Lucian. A fire unit, it's really just RNG at that point, but pretty strong. Pretty strong. She's gotten multiple reworks throughout the years, though, to make her better, so she kind of, at a certain point, you have to be good, right? When you get buffed that many times. I kind of feel that way about the Water Poseidon, the Water Sea Emperor. It doesn't. I don't think it matters what they do. They could say if you can complete a blade set, not even upgraded. If you can complete 1 blade set on Poseidon, he'll one-shot everything through invincibility. I think people would still be like, he's not that good because like they've given him so many buffs. I don't think he's actually that bad at this point. I think he's still kind of bad, but. He's just been bad for so long and had so many buffs that did nothing for him that nobody wants to use him. So that's kind of a sad deal for that particular unit. Obviously, Triton and Okeanos are very strong, but anyway, that's all for this one. I've just been farming water and light rift beasts this week, getting determination sets, and you know, the biggest deal there is getting these crystals. This is the hardest thing to get. I don't know why they don't increase the drop rate for this, because I have plenty of these. All I want to farm is this stuff. I don't really want to have to farm wind and fire or dark or anything, but I'm going to have to because I'm going to max these out on some ridiculous stuff. Like, you know, it's going to get maxed out and I'm not going to have any of these left over, and I'm going to have to start doing the other beasts, and then it's just like, so if they could increase the drop rate of that, that'd be pretty nice. But yeah, and then scenario and arena, it's all good. So anyway, that's all for this week, guys. As always, thank you guys for watching. If you have any comments, leave that in the comment section down below, and I'll see everybody in the next video.